I'm in Windows Server 2022, as you can see in the lower right-hand corner. The reason I say that every time is because it looks so similar to Windows 2019. I don't want people to think I'm using something else. So I'm going to go to Tools and go to Users and Computers. And we're in Active Directory Users and Computers. All right, so I've got a user, and I want to show you the proper way to rename a user. So let's say that this particular user changed their name. I'm going to right-click and choose Rename. And the reason you want to do it this way is because you're presented with all the different options. So let's just say I'm going to change it to McMillen 1 and hit Enter. And now here's all the different options that show up at once. So if you go into the account a different way, which I'll show you in a second, it'll be harder to find all these things in one box, and you might miss something. So we can see that the name of the rename user is there. Let's say, oh, I also want to put that number there, and let's say I want to put that number there, and it adds it automatically to the pre-2000, and I click OK. So now I've properly renamed a user. If I double click on the user, look at that. There's the display name and all these different things, but I also have to remember to go to the account as well and make sure I change it, and here's where things may go wrong. So a lot of times when people get married or divorced and they want to change their names, then you have to go in and right-click and choose Rename just to make sure that you don't miss anything. So that's how you do that in Windows Server 2022 Active Directory as well as previous versions.